All right, we are going to try one more time with Matt Moore. Matt, let's bring you on here.
So
Can you hear
sorry,
us?
guys. I have no idea what happened there. Same setup as last time. Didn't work. You know what it is? My computer's flopping. I'm not kidding. My computer is flopping right now. And I'm not going to stand
Okay,
for it. And I'm going to send the tape into the league.
you're the person to talk about this, though. The Memphis fans were, got a lot of bashing on Twitter last night for booing Blake Griffin. Do you defend them? Do you say this is a team that's just a fan base that isn't used to being on national TV? What's going on?
It was terrible. I mean, look, I singled out Philly fans the other night when they cheered when Noah went down, and so I felt fans were like, no, they were showing two LA fans on the jumbotron, and they were yelling f-bombs. I'm like, I don't care. Wait until the guy is up and gets off the floor, and then continue doing whatever it is that you want to do. Let the guy be injured, and they're going to say, but he acts hurt all the time. Then guess what? You got to live with the fact that he acts hurt all the time. You can't do anything about it. I said at the start of the series that flopping was going to be part of it, and we shouldn't complain about it. I have since complained about flopping for the last 3 games, which is abysmal on my part, and I need to stop doing it. It's part of the game. It's not going to stop. But you cannot boo a guy because, yeah, Blake could have been faking. He also could have tore his ACL. We just don't know. You don't know that when you're at the arena. Don't boo. It's really simple.
Yeah. All right. Sadly, we have to move along from this series soon, but I want to ask one more question. Tonight, what is, assuming health, let's just assume health because, that's no fun if we don't, and that would be really lame if this series came down to the 2 best players on one team getting hurt in a 5-minute period, basically. What is the key for Memphis, and what is the key for the Clippers? And I would like the other person to answer. So, Matt, you're going to say what the key is for the Clippers, and DJ, I want you to give me the key for Memphis. Matt, why don't you start?
I mean, I think they need to dictate the contact. They need to be aggressive inside. They need to continue to get better than expected, better than realistic play, honestly, from Reggie Evans and Randy Foye. They need to make sure that they can just get into a close possession game at the end because Memphis's offense can't sustain in the fourth quarter, can't sustain down the stretch, and obviously Chris Paul can. That's all they really have to do. This series and really the playoffs have become about getting to a handful of possessions and letting one guy take over, whether it's Paul Pierce or Kobe Bryant or whoever. In this series, it's really about Chris Paul. The Clippers just need to keep it close, dictate the actions, and get to that point, and Paul will take them home.
DJ.
For the Grizzlies, they have to keep going to Marc Gasol, and they have to get him to play the same way that he played last night somehow. I don't know what it is. Do you poke him with a stick, make him angry? Do whatever you have to do to get angry Marc Gasol. Zach Randolph isn't the same guy. You can't count on him. It's got to be Gasol. Tell Rudy Gay to work and get better shots because you can get around the Clippers' perimeter defenders. Don't settle. Stop settling for bad shots. And I guess ultimately, really, 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 really try and get in Chris Paul's jersey right from the beginning of the game. Make him work. Put Tony Allen on him and let him go to work. And I think the Grizzlies could have a good shot as long as they get good Gasol and Tony Allen doing that.
All right, guys. Well, thanks a lot for coming on. Matt, sorry it was so brief. We'll hopefully have one of you on again later in this playoffs. One of you will survive as a HoopSpeak live guest.
But only one.
Take it easy, guys.
Thanks, Becky.
But you'll survive in real life, too. Don't worry.